So strong.
Dude, you can't believe this is a full drum.
400 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. Just easy, man.
What's up, Johnny?
What's up, man?
So people have been asking about, us being American-made and whatnot. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I mean that's one thing that I will never change, honestly. Like American-made is like the only thing, just mainly because we all worked in like corporate businesses. Like you worked in corporate. It's like exhausting. You don't feel like a human being. You feel replaceable. You feel like a number. You feel just dragged down. And then what's the point of going on? You know what I mean? American Made is so cool because it's like we get to put out job interview applications, bring people in, and then teach them about making these products. Not just like, here's a good example too, 49, Josh, who I feel like Josh has been here for years, but he's one of our newer team members. Today was the first day he poured Formula 49. And these guys that, he retired from the Marine Corps, so he worked corporate jobs and he was exhausted. He gets to come in here to the JohnnySlicks lab down the street and literally take beeswax and water and oil, argan oil, tea tree oil, castor oil, and clay and mix it all together from like raw materials into a big pot and then pour them one at a time into these jars. And then they get to see the final beautiful product coming from these corporate jobs where they felt like nobody, coming here and feeling the purpose, the passion, and the results of like being American made and like doing crafting with their own hands. Being organic is cool, right? Being organic is cool. Being handcrafted is cool. But one of like the big things that I take a lot of pride in is being American made. It's otherworldly, man. And it's crazy because, I started in my kitchen, and I was like, this is normal to do this, to be like dripping sweat. This is normal. And then I building the team more and more, I'm like, oh, you came from where? They did it what? How did they do that? That's gross, bro. Like, you know what I mean? The best part, I always wanted to make it, actually, I always wanted to make a video about this little teaser thing. Our imperfections are our perfections. Like our perfections are in their imperfections, right? So like each pomade is uniquely different because it's poured one at a time. Each bar is a little bit different. The marbling of the bar with the charcoal each one is specifically different, like a piece of art, and that's perfection to me. The labels aren't perfect. That's perfection. You know what I mean? Because a robot can do that. Anybody can do that. They're doing self-checkout machines everywhere, and they're replacing people. Anyone can do that. Anyone can scan it. But not everyone can do Mark. Not everyone can be Mark. And not everyone can print boxes perfect. I don't want things like that. That's gross to me. I want things that are slightly off, a little bit wonky, a little creative. I love that, man. Not going nowhere. Not changing nothing. I'm gonna take a 49. Hopefully Naomi. Hopefully she's not here. I'll take one of these.
Strongest man, baby. Carry it tight. Carry it tight. Biggest freaking month of JohnnySlicks history in September. The last month of Q3. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. So here's what's really crazy for me is doing some self-assessment and some personal growth on personalities and whatnot, and how I like what my personality traits are. I just learned that I am a implementer and basically a planner. So last year we planned out this year, right? Yeah. And there's no way I could know how exactly it was going to go, but dude, it is like playing out to a T how we planned it last year.
That's awesome.
Like it's absolutely like everything is falling into place. The truck giveaway, which we got one more month of that. When's this going live?
Friday.
Friday? Sick. So, DM JohnnySlicks or myself truck. Get the link, get on that list. Somebody's winning a $50,000 truck. It's not a scam. Dude, there's always comments like, well, you're a scammer. I'm like, the truck's sitting outside, dude. I don't know. Nobody's driving it. It's just sitting there waiting for somebody to come get it. But yeah, September was the biggest month, and I think even though before Black Friday, I think October is going to be another record-breaking month.
Oh yeah.
Usually October is like one of the lowest because of pre-sales, but I mean, like we're just launching so much stuff, and people need soap, man. You need
Yeah. And it's Shaved-Tober.
And it's Shaved-Tober, right? So 10% of the 10% of profits are going to St. Jude's for the month of October. That's pretty cool. Last year we were like, I don't know what we gave, like $6,000 or something like that. This year is gonna be a whole big change.
If we keep up the last month's work.
Yeah, but nonetheless, man, everything's coming out. That's the reason why you have to plan. Like people do not plan. Most people are just flying by the seat of the pants with business, and we're planning down to like the nitty gritty of every single day, every single month of what we have to do and execute here, and then really focusing on the people and the customer. Product's good. At this point, JohnnySlicks product is solid.
Yeah.
So it's like at this point now, it's like how can we treat the customer even better? And that's really the focus now. Give them a freaking truck. That's right. You give them a truck. That's how you treat them good. Anyways, I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year and then what 2025 brings. And we've got some really cool stuff happening with retail. It's very cool and very scary at the same time.
Oh yeah.
But it's the way it is, man. Growth. Got to put JohnnySlicks on the map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.